I want to talk today about sadness. You know, first, if you've been with me for a while, you would have heard me talk about that all emotions have a vibration. The highest emotion is like enlightenment and peace and love. And the lowest vibration emotion is actually shame, but anger and guilt and grief and sadness is there as well. And today I want to talk about sadness. Sadness comes from grief when we find really hard to handle change. Sadness comes from loss, whether when the person has left their body or when the relationship goes sideways or you lose the friend or the intimate partner. Sadness also comes up with our own personal turmoil and our own personal suffering, which is also grasping. So one of our human traits that does not serve us, it's a pattern. We all do it. We clutch, don't we? We clutch to the good times, we clutch to the bad times, and we clutch to the suffering, which is why healing, there's a lot of resistance to letting go, guys. Yes, what do you mean letting go? I'm open to letting go of my sadness and my anger and my shame. Yeah, but on a deep level, there's a part of you that's already kind of gotten really comfy with those emotions. But today I want to really just focus in on sadness, which is also grief combined, and both of these live in your lungs. So do you know that emotions also live in your organs, in your cells, in your tissues, actually everywhere. But lungs hold our sadness and our grief. And I know that those 3 years have been really rough because of our ancestors and our family, 50s, 40s, whatever those years. It was not acceptable to show your emotions. It was not acceptable to feel. So snap out of it. No, it makes other people uncomfortable. Well, guess what? When you are made uncomfortable by other people's emotions, it's because you yourself find it really uncomfortable to face your sadness. And or it actually doesn't have to be the same emotion. It's just that your discomfort because you are holding on to pain and suffering that has probably a stew of emotions attached to it.